It's often easy to overlook the challenges people have when they are released from jail or prison and trying to straighten out their lives.
Fortunately, there's a one-of-a-kind organization here in Lincoln that comes to the rescue of people who need a helping hand. And our Lance Schwartz joins us now with the latest edition of Lance's Journal. Hi, Lance.
Hey, Bill and Bridget. This is the kind of day that renews my faith in humanity. I'm going to tell you about some of the nicest people you'll ever want to meet. Life wasn't easy for Bud Christensen growing up the 11th of 12 children on a farm in Minnesota. Bud battled polio and he was bullied as a child. Then he grew up and he had his problems with alcohol. He joined the U.S. Navy in 1957, and it was there that he discovered that he was born with a servant's heart.
I always start by telling people, if you get involved with me, you become family.
Pastor Bud Christensen's first job out of the seminary was in Brooklyn, New York.
So I worked early on with young people who were in gangs and using drugs, and but discovered that they were real human beings and did very well there.
After stops in Denver and tiny Macon, Nebraska, Bud spent 9 years at Sheridan Lutheran Church in Lincoln. In 1997, Pastor Bud started a congregation in the Nebraska State Penitentiary, and his heart led him to create Bridges to Hope. It's a nonprofit organization that provides support to people who have been released or will soon be released from prison and are making the transition to community life.
God made the creation to recycle. Everything is recyclable, and that's people too.
Bridges to Hope provides them with basic household furnishings such as dressers and mattresses to set up an apartment, and clothing for interviews and work at no cost.
When you mention animals, children, education, domestic violence, people throw money and support like no other. But when you mention prisoners, people do stand away. They're standoffish.
Rhonda Mattingly is the executive director for Bridges to Hope.
Those people behind bars are human beings. They're not all these bad, dangerous criminals that everybody perceives them to be.
Well, I'll be out soon in about another 4 months. I'm looking for something maybe that can get me through the fall.
Alfonso Wesley is relying on Bridges to Hope to give him hope once he gets released from prison.
Well, it's real important because I don't have anything. And these people here are giving me the opportunity to get something that no one else gives me the opportunity to do. I like this place.
Since Bridges to Hope is privately funded, they needed a sustainability plan and therefore opened Bud's Thrift Shop as an ongoing fundraiser for Bridges to Hope.
I worked the table.
Teresa May Kai spent time in corrections and is now volunteering at Bridges to Hope.
So you have nowhere else to go but here to get street clothes, other clothes. If you have no money on your books, this is the only place that you can go that will help you.
And if you'd like to help Bud's mission, then you are invited to donate gently used furniture and household items, and especially beds and dressers, to Bridges to Hope, which is located behind Shogun Restaurant along Highway 2 in Southwest Lincoln. And you're also invited to attend the annual Bridges to Hope dinner that's coming up on Friday, November 9th. That's where they're going to have a very special guest. He appeared on 60 Minutes, and he has a fantastic story, and they say this is a dinner you won't want to miss.
What an incredible mission. As you were telling us, a lot of these people have literally nothing when they leave prison.
Exactly. This is a truly one-of-a-kind place. There are a lot of helping people in Lincoln, but this is a place that helps that certain segment of society that really needs it a lot.
All right, thank you, Lance. Stay with us. Ken has your full forecast next.